On February 1st, 2026, YouTuber G0hnr released a video titled, "I Pressed This Kid into Rage Toggling." The first claim of the video is that Purple used fly hacks. Crazy enough, G0hnr's first claim in the entire video is that Purple was using a fly hack client.
This guy flew. I would love to see you try that. Even from the furthest point, too. Yeah, he just flew.
He was wrong. But I will show a demonstration now of me doing what Purple had done in the video.
He was not flying, but he was most definitely rage hacking, that's for sure.
Oh, thank you. I'll take all that.
Now, running around with no armor and just a sword and some blocks against like 4 different people on each team, you're not coming out of that alive. That's just not possible, even for the best of the best. Like, even with chainmail and everyone else in no armor whatsoever, you're not gonna kill all of them, break their bed, and then kill all of them again like that.
As you've seen, he's claiming just because Purple killed the entire lobby by himself that he was rage hacking. He also claimed that this isn't possible even if he had chainmail armor and a stone sword. I mean, these just seem like very blank claims with no backing. I feel like G0hnr was just trying to point fingers to paint an agenda on Purple just because he was proven wrong previously about the fly hacking claim.
Oh, he'll barely make it. Okay, well, at least that much I was proved wrong on. But then again, his PvP and does make it quite blatant. Yes.
Where Purple quote unquote toggled. I would just like to say, look at his armor. You can see he's finally in equal gear. I mean, he's actually got a weaker sword, but they're still finally in equal gear.
Bro's saying cope as if I haven't fucking handed his ass to him.
So the little counter I did at the end there was to count how many hits I hit him with and how many hearts he should have been down. So as
That all the numbers that were racking up at the end of the fight were his hits on Purple. But unless my eyes deceive me, he was missing a lot of those hits that he was counting. So like 10 days after the original video, going to release like an hour-long video. I'll try and make this short. He pretty much he made the first claim was that purple was banned. I mean, he showed no proof of this other than like the Hive quest points thing, like the notification you get from like Hive when one of your reports go through and it's a ban. I mean, the guy's known for or not banning people, but reporting people. And I mean, this could have been anybody. Purple denied this. The second thing was like a Red Goes Burr thing. I'll put that on screen. I'm pretty much he calls Red Goes Burr out for a fake triple neo, and then proceeds to say that triple neos are impossible, and that you just can't do them. But yeah, I'll let that play real quick.
Made just a little bit different, but I'm gonna go ahead and try this, and I honestly do not think it's all that possible to even make this jump properly, because like in order to like properly neo this, like you would need to like kind of wrap around this first block here instead of like going sharp, and you would lose a lot of momentum in that process. So I don't even think it would be possible to do 3 blocks like that. I mean, unless you have slow falling and jump boost and possibly even speed as well, but other than that, I genuinely don't think that it's possible. It might be possible here with 2 blocks if you time it right, but there's no shame in not being able to make a jump like this. Now, if you add
A replay review by G0hnr. G0hnr pretty much just said that like the first like interaction was chainmail versus iron, and then G0hnr showed a clip of him killing someone in iron. I mean, I feel like anyone can do that. I think it was just bad gear versus gear, I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Purple does it. Okay, so there's no way purple can win this if chain versus diamond.
Why'd you just watch your friend die?
Chain to diamond, that's not chain to iron
Just
armor.
gonna fly away now,
chain to
little
diamond
fairy boy.
armor, diamond sword. The chain is never gonna win.
chain to iron can't win, you say?
G0hnr then addresses the G0hnr's apparent reach clip where G0hnr claimed that purple was reaching on him. G0hnr went in the replay and kind of showed that they were 3 blocks each time, even though when G0hnr was running and like on his like quote unquote POV, it looked like purple was way farther, but this was obviously client side. So, I mean, that's another point disproven, I guess. G0hnr said that G0hnr miscounted the blocks. I mean, it's pretty evident that he doesn't.
But it's over basically. Oh, here's the clip I really told to look at. Reach. Okay, hold up. Okay, hold up. We're gonna go rewind 5 seconds. One, two, three. So, if you go back by the frame where he gets hit, boom, he got hit there. So, and this is 1, 2, 3. So 3 distance into 1 block frame. So frame it, he gets more knockback. So he got hit there, so it's still 3 block frame. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Yep. Now that since the hit's already passed, it now goes forward because he's holding away from him. He goes up, he jumps after him, giving him the height to be able to hit it, and yep, he got the hit. And if you frame this, it's diagonal 1, 2, 3. Nope, not a single, like, no reach so far, and boom, it is over. And he's about to get jumped by her.
So there's 2 main problems with this last part here. First of all, he completely refuses to note the CPS at all. Doesn't mention it whatsoever. And he doesn't even look into it. Second of all is the range. He doesn't properly count it. He counts the gap between, but he refuses to acknowledge the fact that it counts the block in front of him and then all the way up to me. So meaning that he has to count the block that I'm on as well. Which he
G0hnr then follows up pretty much just saying something along the lines that the CPS was like way too high and that purple was auto clicking, which I mean, I just don't think that's very true. I mean, it's not really evident. He then shows the first two clips in his POV. I mean, again, anything that he saw could have been client side. I didn't personally see anything that was suspicious for his high CPS, but the next like 20, 25 minutes of the video is him talking about these stream snipers. The stream snipers in his eyes apparently toggled. I mean, stream sniping's bad, so yes, I feel like anyone would be mad about this, but again, this is kind of a nothing burger. I mean, sure, you got sniped. You think they toggled. I mean, anyone would be mad. After this, he 1v1 Red Goes Burr. He lost. Red Goes Burr. There's a whole thing about Red Goes Burr not being able to see him for a few seconds, which is just a lag thing. He was lagging. I mean, G0hnr claimed that Red Goes Burr was autoing on controller, which I mean, this is achievable, but this isn't evident. I mean, G0hnr was just salty he lost. That's really as far as that goes. I'll show the whole Red Goes Burr thing like now.
We then went on to reach test and knockback test, which
The last thing in the entire video was G0hnr showing pretty much just proof of no tick being boosted. This is true. Yes, no tick is boosted. I mean, but again, this is kind of like this is a known fact. G0hnr, out of 2 videos, has finally gotten one thing correct. So, quick round of applause for that. But yeah, on to the next video. If you made it this far in the video, I would like to say thank you. I want to state that I had to watch like over 3 hours of this nonsense. So a like or a subscribe or even a comment would mean the world to me. But yeah, back to the video. The final video was to do with Red Goes Burr, and in this video, G0hnr claims that Red Goes Burr is cheating. He even reviews that previous 1v1 from the previous video. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'll pretty much just show you what happened.
So Red Goes Burr got caught hacking. Caught red-handed, should I say.
I say, it's fantastic.
Say that again?
So now we got a few details to go over. First one is the botnet leg switch. Now thankfully he's given me a bunch of proof to go through with.
Claim he's using a botnet. He's not. They do a reach test. He passes that. G0hnr just seems to be, missing his hits. I mean, I would suggest watching Rego's Burr video on it. He does a great job at disproving a lot of it. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for watching, and if you want to see more on this topic, leave a comment letting me know.